Good morning everyone and welcome to day 29 of Mayhem. I'm being a little bit ironic here filming this sign because I've come back to the scene of my last video, which was day 28, this road. Now for you guys it's only been 24 hours since you saw me clean this road. For me it's been 4 weeks. So what I'm going to do is just give this road a little freshen up. And then I'm actually going to go down Dawley Rd. They finally removed the roadworks after 6 months. So I'm going to go and do the top end of Dawley Rd. But the reason I was filming that sign of no dumping waste is because of that, guys. Look, some absolute dipstick, and that's me being as polite as I can, has just dumped that. Look. Oh, heaven forbid, eh? Heaven forbid. The world we live in. Anyway guys, so the plan is, I'm just going to show you real quick. I'm going to clean this top area of Stockley Park, and after I've done it all I'm going to go for a run in Stockley Park. So I'm going to come down Dawley Rd here guys, the top bit. As I said, after 6 months the roadworks have finally been removed. So I've got some work in front of me, let's put it that way, as I move around. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy day 29, and without any further ado, let's get to work. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to be beside really playing diddly bum bum. Right guys, 2 bags then from that bit, giving it a refresher. Got 2 bags off it, mainly glass bottles from beer. So I'm just going to do this actually while I'm at it. Just quickly put this straight, and then what I'm going to do then guys is start properly on Dawley Rd. As I said, it's been basically 6 months since I've done this top bit. Done the grass bit a few times. I was planning to do the grass bit again today, but it's just started to rain now as I speak, and it is now starting to rain. So oh, the joys, the joys. That's gonna bug me, that is, as well, but never mind. I can't do much about it. There's nothing I can do about that. I just don't have the facilities to clean it, so I'll leave it there, and once I've finished this litter pick I'll take a picture of it for the council, let them know it's there, and Bob's your uncle. You know what I'm going to say next, don't you guys? I sure am. Fanny's your aunt. Yeah, in there. Get in there, you bloody thing. Then I'm making my way down, guys. I really think that this has been so long since I'd last done this. I'm not going to have enough bags on me. I've probably got about 16 bags on me. I've tucked a massive amount of bags down my trousers. So many actually, they're slightly pulling my trousers down at the moment. My arse will be exposed very shortly to the world. I'll be like Nicole Kidman in any of her movies. Now what I've noticed over the road is there's a couple of black bags as well. So what I'm going to do is just fill this real quickly, which is basically now. And then what I'm going to do is put these black bags with this bag, and then just keep making my way along. It's starting to rain quite heavily at the moment. So look, I noticed these bags, guys, look. Tell you what, I'll do this here. It'll save me doing it on the way home. My tongs have all gooped up as well. I put them down on the floor. And they've got all like grit in the runners here. Look, they're not releasing very well. I need to wash them off at some point if I get a chance. Let me just tidy this up then, guys. As I said, I'm going to have just an armada of crap today and nothing but. And then we'll keep making our way along. Right guys, I've only come from where that car's just pulled out, maybe 100 yards. That's bag 2 already. plus the black bags I pulled out up there. Let's just get across the road. God, this is relentless. This is absolutely relentless. This is what happens when I leave it. But I've had no choice but to leave it. Just couldn't get here with all the come on, with all the roadworks and whatnot. I've just had, and then these things that grow up, and the council leave them for months and don't cut them down. I said I'd done it last year. Crikey, crikey! It's the Hayes Rozzers. Crikey, it's the Rozzers. So yes guys, it's just, this is relentless, absolutely relentless. I mean, there is one good side to it. Obviously I'm going to start litter picking it again, so if I start running low on bags, I will just have to start concentrating on the stuff that don't rot for the meanwhile. Then when I come back here in say 10 days or 2 weeks time outside of YouTube, obviously I'm going to have a lot less to do, so it'll only be what I don't do today. Bloody things. And whatever gets built up in the next sort of 10 to 14 days. I'll tell you what guys, let's do question 1 of the quiz. So I'm getting distracted at the moment with the weather and everything, and just the fact that it's so much litter, and it's a dangerous thing, and I've not got a lot of room to work with here guys. Let's put question 1 up guys. Question 1, there you go guys, question 1's gone up on the screen. See if you can get the answer, get the correct answer. Don't worry if you don't, it's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of fun guys. It's not life or death. How you doing? Do you know the answer? I knew the answer to this one. I knew the answer. Some an old clever clogs. 5 more seconds guys, and I'm going to put the answer up. 3, 2, 1. Get that McDonald's. Oh, you poxy thing. Answer's going up guys, answer's going up. How did you do? Did you get it right? If you got it wrong, you get it right next time. Do-do-do. That was spontaneous, wasn't it? Oh, bloody bottles. Right. The problem is, usually this would thin out. I've been driving along here for months and it don't thin out. It's just relentless the entire way. And by relentless, I mean it is just relentless. Look at this, look. There's crap absolutely everywhere here. I'm earning me money today, guys. Oh dear. Right, guys. I reckon I'm going to be out the best part of 3 hours today. So really, I only want this video maybe 40 minutes on this one. As we're coming to the end of Mayhem, I might go to 40 minutes on this one when I edit it. But obviously daily videos I don't want to be too long. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just catch you up the road in a little while. We'll do question 2, and I'll tell you what Mrs. O said to me earlier about lunch when I get back. She's treating me, guys. Mrs. O, she's like, I will make you something. I'm like, all right, dear. She's concerned about me coming on this one. She knows I'm as hard as nails, obviously. Hard as nails, hard as nails. But she said, be careful. She said, that ain't been litter picked in ages. I know what you're like. And she said, it's just a dangerous spot to be. So it really thins out. I don't get any pavement further up, guys. In about 300 yards, I just have to walk in the road. No ifs, no buts. No ifs, no buts. So let me just continue, guys, anyway, in the meantime. Picking up this crap. This will be my 5th bag today already. After what? 175 yards. I'm on 5 bags already. And I'll catch you down the road in a little while, guys. Bag 6 as well. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm probably not going to have enough bags today. I can only carry so many, and I can't do this with a trolley. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. My tongs are all gooped up with crap. It's a bloody nightmare. I knew it wouldn't be great though, as I said, and I know I've said it like a repeating record, but 6 months of not doing it will take its toll. Oh, come on. Anyway, look, tongs, I need to wash them out. I might be able to do it a bit further up. A bit further up though, I run into trouble because that's where I'm going to run out of whatever pavement. Oh well, it's not really a pavement, but you know what I mean. Whatever pavement I've got, I'm going to run out shortly. So I've done 6 bags, guys, so far. Come down about 220 yards, I would say, at the most. 220 yards. This is really relentless. But anyway, I will keep fighting until I run out of bags. But I will be back here within 2 weeks. 2 weeks! What's that from? 2 weeks. Oh, Total Recall, ain't it? When he goes to the planet disguised as a lady. How long do you intend to stay on Mars? 2 weeks. Excuse me, man? 2 weeks. It's all right, guys. I am completely sane. Although this could drive me insane. So, guys, Mrs. O, she said to me, "When you are finished, are you running?" I said, "Yes, dear. I'm going to run round the lower bit of Stockley. Just the simple 2.2 mile bit." She's like, "Okay. And would you like me to make you some scrambled egg on toast?" I was like, "Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby." So I've got a nice treat of scrambled egg on toast, guys, when I get back, which I'll be look forward to. But as I said, I do expect, with my run and everything, I expect to be out about 4 hours today. I'm going to let you into a little secret. I was going to also try and do the grass bit. I always knew it'd be difficult, but I'm just not going to have enough bags, guys. I've done the grass bit last time that I've done the grass bit was about 4 weeks ago as well. Maybe a bit less, 3.5 weeks ago. It's really grubbed up again already. As I said, I used to do these 2 routes, sort of one, and you do the this top end one Monday, and the grass bit the following Monday, and then the top end one Monday, and then the grass bit the following Monday. But I just haven't had time to get to it all with making videos here, there and everywhere. I've neglected what I call my local area, although this ain't as local as you might think. I am a couple of miles from home. But this is certainly one of my routes that I maintain, let's put it that way. It's on my maintenance list. So the plan is over the next sort of month to get to all my routes. This one I'll have to get to twice. There's no ifs or buts about it. To really get it clean, I'm going to have to get to it twice. Anyway, whilst I'm picking up this rubbish, guys, this is bag 7 I'm filling up at the moment already. Not even halfway yet. Not even halfway, and I've punched through 7 bags. Oh dear. Let's put up question 2, guys, of the quiz. Let's put up question 2 of the quiz. Going up on the screen now, guys. Going up on the screen. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Do you know the answer? Remember the Jerry Rafferty song? If you get it wrong, you get it right next time. 10 more seconds, guys, and then I'm going to put the answer up. No Google, no Googling it. That's cheating. We'll come round your house with the lads if you Google it. 3, 2, 1. There's the answer, guys. There's the answer. Well done, or commiserations, whatever it might be. There'll be a couple more questions a bit further down in the video. In the meantime, I'm just going to put this bag over the road so the council can collect it. As I've got so much rubbish, guys, I'll catch you a few 100 yards down. Right, guys, I know I said I was going to catch you a few 100 yards down, but this is how quickly I'm filling bags. That is now bag 8. If you look there 25 yards along, you can see bag 7 where I just left you. And then if you look another 30 yards beyond that, you can see bag 6 and 5. Look, I've got 4 bags within, I don't know, 60, 70 yards. Let's have a look. Let's get the old pitching wedge out. Oh yeah, 65 yards, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I'm up against. and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Look, there's a dump mattress up there in that place there. Look, dumped a bloody mattress. Oh, the mind boggles, guys, the mind boggles. But this time, that was just for reference, guys. This time you will catch me a few hundred yards further down. I'll see you down there. Yes, my dear. Can't get it to leave it. Right guys, I'm still not even halfway. You can see my bags going down the street. They're like, I'm like Hansel and Gretel. This is like confetti. I've probably done 350 yards and I've got to go down at least another 450. I'm not even halfway on one side, and that's my 11th bag already. So my plan is, I think, is I'm just going to fill these bags to absolute capacity now, because I've probably got 11 more bags on me. I'm going to have to abandon doing the grass bit today. There's not a cat in hell's chance I'm going to be able to have enough bags to do the grass bit. I'll come back later in the week, or maybe at the weekend, and do it. So let's just get over real quick. So really fighting it at the moment, guys. As I said, this is what happens when I don't clean it for 6 months. And as I said, I've been prevented in doing so. Hang on, just got to scratch my nose. I've been prevented in doing so just for the fact that, as I said, the foliage was 4 foot high, and obviously we've had these extremely long-term roadworks which have been here, which have just made it impossible. With cars queuing here, it's just become impossible to litter pick. So really though, this is I've got to itch my nose. Really, this is just a taste of the future, what it's going to look like when I move, which isn't far away now. I'll let you into a secret. The reason my move got delayed by about 10 months was the fact that my youngest daughter Lauren got into a bit of a niche school for acting. I want to be an actor, lovey. I want to be a serious Shakespearean actor. Anyway, without me taking the piss, I promised her she could finish the course, and so did Mrs. O. Mrs. O was like, yeah, that's fine. She wanted her to do it. So our move got set back slightly by about 10 months. To me and Mrs. O, it don't really matter much. 10 months here or there ain't going to make much difference to me or her. But for Lauren, obviously finishing off her course is quite a thing for her, especially if she's only 18. Oh, come on, Jared, you can do it, son. I nearly fell over about 4 times getting that out, guys. So yes, guys, so I'm not even halfway yet, believe it or not. Do you like my new shoes, by the way, guys? Look, they'll have to go in the washing machine when I get home. See if I can get a better view of them. Yeah? You guys bought me them with your contributions. There was a set of Reebok something. They were £26. I was like, oh, I need some shoes to litter pick in. I've actually bought a set last year, which I don't really use. I use for fishing when I've gone fishing, but it wasn't really till I used them a bit. I bought them and then they just sat with my fishing equipment for months because obviously I didn't go. And then I used them and I said to my mate, who I've known like 50 odd years, 55 years plus, I said, God, they'd be really handy for litter picking. I might get another pair if they're still at that price. And I looked on the old interweb and hurrah, they were 26 quid, I think they were. That's not bad. Can't grumble about 26 quid. If you're lucky, it might buy you a pizza nowadays. So yes, guys, I'm actually getting a little bit apprehensive here of have I got enough bags to finish it, because obviously I've got to get down this side and then come up the other side. Now that does get litter picked by the council, but it's just a matter of I want to do the job properly if I'm going to do it. As I said, the grass bit I'll just do in a few days' time. That's not a problem whatsoever. And then I shall be coming here about every 2 weeks again. I'll go back to my old rota of doing the top end 1 week. This is the top end, guys. And then the grass bit, which you've seen on many a video as well, the other week. This is bag 11 I'm on, guys. And I'm quickly filling this up as well. It's amazing. But basically, yeah, this is what it's going to look like, guys, when I move. No one's going to litter pick it. No one. Trust me. No one's going to litter pick this. And this is basically a taste of their future. It might get litter picked if I come back, when I come back now and again, to watch the mighty Fulham. Who's that team they call the Fulham? Who's that team we all adore? We're the boys in black and white and we're dynamite. Couldn't say the whole lot. Those in England will know the missing word. Oh, come on. So yeah, guys, this is just a real grind today. Look. Fly tip in there, it's been in there so long it's just now got got buried. I'll dig that out when I'm here next time. I know it's there. I will come better equipped to drag it all out. And for today, it's just going to have to stay there a few extra weeks. Right guys, I'm going to finish this bag with you. This is bag 11, as I said. I'm probably approaching halfway shortly, or a quarter of the way, whichever way you want to look at it. Halfway on this side, and then we'll do question 3 of today's quiz as we make our way along. See if any of you are real clever clogs and you get all 5 questions right today. Oh dear, do have a nice cup of tea, I'll tell you that now. As I said, I've got to go running after this, although it is the easy run. It's basically flat. There's one little hill which you climb. Now I've got to be careful guys. Look, you see, look, my pavement just runs out now. I'm about halfway, I would say now, as I'm just filling this bag 11. But this is where the real danger begins. This is where Mrs. O said to me, "You be careful!" Says, "Yes dear. Yes dear." Oh, crikey. Right guys, that'll do for that for the minute. Let's go and dump this bag. It's got really heavy. And this is the only way I'm going to get this done, is where I fill the bags to beyond carrying capacity. So as I said, yeah, I'll do my run after this, and I've got to be honest, I'll be looking forward to having a nice cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. All right guys, I'll see you in a minute. Let me just do this and I'll see you in a minute. Bag 11. Just want to show you something guys, actually. Chili done a video in here last year, about a year ago. He says this is where it was something to do with smoking and whatnot, and all the fag ends. Look, you can see there's thousands of them again, look, and whatnot. So it's not something I really come into. This is really, as far as I'm concerned, the school property. But it just goes to show you, Chili cleaned it all up, and it's not too bad. I mean, half a bag of rubbish, but there must be a million cigarette butts there. So yeah. Anyway, let's keep going guys. I haven't got time to waste on nostalgia. Don't tell them no, just tell them yes, my dear. thank you guys. Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Have fun. There you go, guys. There's the Hillingdon litter picking crew, sort of, not Hillingdon litter picking crew, the Hillingdon Council crew. They said, do I want to put this bag in? I said, I'm sorry guys, I know it's full, but I said I've got to fill it more. I said I've got bags strewn down the road at the moment, and I said at Gord's Green, where I started, guys, that bit where I started, I said there's a fly tip there as well. So I said what the best thing to do is, I said go up to Gord's Green, pick up my first 2 bags and pick up that fly tip, I goes. So hopefully by the time I get back there that should be gone. And then I said I've got bags strewn down the road at the moment. This is bag 14, guys. There's a bin now over the road there. Look, I'm just trying to get to it basically. So yeah, I haven't got bags to waste. I haven't got a quarter of a bag to waste, I'm afraid. So I was just, they said to me, I haven't seen you down here for ages. I said, well, I ain't been able to do it, guys. I said, it's just been impossible with everything that's been going on. I said, I've had to wait for those roadworks to go. They said, I know, they've been a long time. Apparently, they just told me those roadworks overrun by 3 months. They was meant to be there for 12 weeks and were there for 27 weeks in total. Something to do with some gas pipe or something that needed to be done. So right, I'm going to empty this, guys. I'm going to empty this. I'll have to just get over the road. And I can just put it by this bin for the moment. Give that a tidy while I'm at it. Hopefully they'll empty this bin as well. So guys, let me empty that and we will keep fighting. I'm feeling better now and getting to the end of that side. It's been a battle to say the least, but I am winning. You know me, guys, I'm as hard as bloody nails, as hard as bloody nails. Oh dear. So guys, I am 4/5 of the way down this side now, maybe more. It has thinned out a little bit. I'm just having a recap of my bags. I'm now starting bag 15, guys. Bag 15. It won't be as bad going back. I mean, it's untidy and I'll probably get a few going back, but it won't even be a quarter of this. I might have enough bags if I fill up to capacity. I'm approaching what I call the grass bit of Dawley Road soon, as I said, but there's zero chance of me doing that today. That in itself is untidy, but I have been litter picking it over the last, I know it appeared on an early video on this series, and I've done it several times outside of this series, where I've just done it whilst listening to Tony Blackburn's Sensational. It's me, Tony Blackburn, the fastest show on radio, the golden hour. Let's put up question 3 of the quiz, guys. Let's put up question 3 of the quiz. There you go, going up on the screen. Could be question 4 actually, I've lost track. Whatever one it is, 3 or 4. Let's stick it up on the screen. See how you get on with it. Have a think about it, guys, have a think about it. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, goes the clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, goes the clock. Oh, bloody hell. I've just got a bloody, great big bloody spider's web in my face as well, look. Tick tock, tick tock. Just because I'm distracted by the spider's web, guys, don't mean I ain't forgot the clock's running. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, guys, there's the answer. There's the answer to that question. I'm not sure if it is free. I think it's free. I can't remember. Well, it is whatever it is, guys. It is whatever it is. Did you get it right? You feeling good? Have you got them all right so far? Who has? Put your hands up. Hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart. Give me your heart. Give me. I'm as mad as a box of frogs, ain't I? Mad as a box of frogs, mad as a box of frogs. I think you have to be as mad as a box of frogs to do this on a daily basis. I am going to be honest as well, I'm looking forward to my run actually. I like running around Stockley, it's a nice place, it's a break away from all these roads and all this rat race and crap and whatnot, you know. It is nice. I've also started watching something called Breaking Bad. I know it's an old series. I don't often binge watch things, I like to take my time, but as this has got about 6 series of it and there's about 8 shows to a series, I just thought, oh, it ain't gonna matter if I binge watch it. I had the day off work yesterday, and after doing a few little, I've done a little local litter pick where I got about 8 bags. Didn't take my phone, so I can't show you a picture of that one, guys. And then I cleaned the front garden and I cut down all the bushes at the front of the house. Mrs. O was most pleased with me. I think that's why I'm getting some scrambled egg later. Then I cleaned it all up. I've done a little bit of painting. And I washed all my stuff. Then we sorted out the shed, what we're going to take to America and what we're not going to take. And then it was about 5 o'clock in the evening. And I just said, I'm going to start watching Breaking Bad. I had watched episode 1 about a week earlier, so I binge watched 6 episodes until about 11 o'clock last night. So I'm going to finish off season 1 later today. It's only got, I think, 1 or 2 more to go for season 1. Right guys, I have about 50 yards to go of this roadside top end section of Dawley Road. I've been having a little think while I've been litter picking, and I'm going to do the grass bit up there, which I wanted to do today, but I've already been out. I've just looked at my watch, I've already been out 2 hours. I've got to make my way back here up the pavement side, back up that way. You can see my bags strewn down the road. Absolutely. This is bag 17, by the way, guys. And that isn't rubbish, guys, that's a sand bag. So they'll have to come and collect that if they ever want it. Unlikely. So yeah, I've been out 2 hours and about 3 minutes so far. I've only done one side of this top segment, although going back, as I said, will be a lot quicker. And due to the fact that it gets litter picked on a Wednesday and it's Tuesday today, I'll just do what's in my way going back, and I'll let the council man finish it off properly tomorrow. I might put a couple of bags with that mattress further down just to make a statement of saying pick it up please. But I've just seen the council crew, I was talking to them, and they are aware of it all, let's put it that way, and the fly tip at the beginning. So as I said, when I get back up there, oh crap, when I get back up there it might well be gone. Hopefully they've taken it. They said they'd have a look. They did actually say these things have to be rebolted, so I sort of sarcastically said, well, I'm rebolting it now. But they ain't a bad crew. I saw them when I done that Swallowfield Way a few videos back, when I done the industrial area. So they're not a bad lot, I've got to be honest. I'll be pleased to get this side done though. I've probably done it about 97%, as I said. What I need, some of it's still tangled up in these sort of weeds that are dying. So if I'm here saying 2 weeks time, it'll be less than that probably, be about 10 or 11 days when I come back and do this again. What I'll do is I'll get the little bits that I've missed today. Hopefully they would have got themselves loose a bit as these plants die off after they've been cut down. So this is bag 17 guys so far. This is bag 17. I'm certainly going to get 3 going back up towards the car. Right guys, so that's bag 17. I've finally got down the far end of it. I'm going to start walking up now the other way and pick up what I can en route. I'm just going to keep walking in the meantime because it's sort of been, I've been out 2 hours 10. It's probably going to take me a good 50 minutes to get back, and then I'm going to go for my run around Stockley. In the meantime guys, let's put up the next quiz question. I think it's number 4, but if it is number 5, as I said, in all the excitement today, I've lost track of. I'm going to put up 2 more quiz questions no matter what on this video, whether it be 5 or 6. It is what it is. So in all the excitement, I've lost track of the numbers. Been having to concentrate. I got absolutely saturated earlier on in the video. It tipped down. Right guys, question whatever, 4 or 5, going up on the screen now. Do your best guys, have a think about it. You've got 30 seconds or so. No Google, no Google. Otherwise I will call my friends and we'll come round and beat on your drum. We'll be like, who was using Google to answer the quiz questions? Right, 10 more seconds guys, then we'll put the answer up. Right, you've got until I pick up these 2 black bags and that. There you go guys, answer going up on the screen. Answer going up on the screen for that particular question. Well done. Well done. Play along with the game. Just a bit of fun, as I said guys, don't beat yourself up over it. Don't go, oh no, I'm not getting any of these questions right. Or don't go, oh, they're too easy, I'm getting all these questions right. So oh, that's better. I've got to be honest, I feel better now making my way back to the car. Don't worry if I'm going to miss some of this guys. As I said, I'm going to come back and it's got the council litter picker coming tomorrow. This side of the road isn't really my my main objective today. It's just it was getting that done, which I'm I'm pleased I've done, to be honest. Been way too long, way too long. So yeah, the plan is I'll come back in about 10 to 12 days and I won't be out as long, and I've got more time to clean it thoroughly. And as I said, well, between then the council man would have come a couple of times as well, so it will get cleaned down to the ground over the next few weeks, that I do know. I missed one over the road. What a wally. What a wally. I'm going to go and get it because it will annoy me otherwise. Oh, it's looking much better this side of the road. It's not infested with crap every 2 inches. Right guys, I've done enough to run out of put a new battery on. That is bag 19. I've done bag 18 up by the bus stop, and if you look in the distance you can see the crews collecting my bags now. So that's 19 bags so far. Probably 1 or 2 more to go, I'm not quite sure. I'm pondering on whether to do this little housing place here, because I'll tell you what they are, they're really dirty bastards, that's what they are, and I just don't really want to clean up after them. They can live in their own crap, they just sit there drinking all day and whatnot. Look, there's the crews, look, there's the crews collecting my bags, so that means they probably collected the fly tip then. I'll probably speak to them in a minute when I get up that far. So yes guys, I'm just steadily really running up a score here. I'm about halfway back already. I said it is a lot easier coming back, apart from this little bit here. As I said, I don't particularly like doing this bit, just for the fact that they're bone idle. I've counted 19 bags so far. You've done them all. Done Gould's Green. Thank you, mate. Thank you, fellas. Have a good one. There you go, guys. He said he's done Gould's Green and cleaned up all that. So this really needed doing, though. This area. It was, as I said, it does beg the question: what is going to happen when I get on that boat for the United States and wave goodbye to old Blighty, like Meg in Crossroads when she left on the QE2. And I just think to myself, look, it's just going to look like this permanently. But you know what? That's not going to be my problem anymore. Ultimately, it's just not going to be my problem anymore. So this, guys, is just, yeah, it's just a dumping area, and it's these houses doing it. Trust me, it's these houses doing it. They're just basically, you know, want for a better word, shitting on their own doorstep. Look, that mattress has come from one of these. That mattress has come from one of these houses here. I guarantee it. As sure as night follows day, that mattress has come from one of the houses there. Because every week this crap just dumped on the corner here. I mean, there's a big part of me, I just don't want to do this, but I'm going to do a bit of it. But look at it. It's all the time. They just treat their own little street like the local tip. Look. This is just permanent, guys. Trust me. Every time you come past it, look, it's always cans, just a mess. Look, car parts. I don't do car parts. Let's put that in there. Flipping hell, I'm filling up bag 20 really quick, ain't I? Gone through bags like confetti today, guys. Gone through bags like confetti. Right, that do. Let's get this. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put this bit of plastic underneath this because it's just too big to bag. And what I'll do is just tidy this. And I think I'll have just one more bag then, guys, to the finish. I'll be pleased to see the back of it, if I'm being honest. I've just had a belly full of it today. I'm coming up to 3 hours, and it's a long time to be litter picking just one little area. But there you go, there's bag 20, guys. I'll weight it down on that plastic, and then them crews will probably take the rest of that as well in a little while. Right, guys, I'm 150 yards from getting back to Gould's Green. Obviously now I'm on the other side of the road. This is bag 21. It's heavy because I've found like a big brick. It's like a breeze block. So I've put it in there and it's bloody heavy. So I don't know what the bloody hell this is. Something burnt up. Someone set fire to this. I'll tell you what, guys, let's put up today's final quiz question. I don't know, as I said, I don't know what number it is. This needs a sweep, really. Just push it in there for the moment. Something set fire, I can smell it. It absolutely stinks of burnt crap. Hopefully one of the residents will pick that up if it's outside their house. See if they get the initiative to do it. Unlikely. Probably leave it there. Probably wouldn't bother them if they left it there for 3 years. But I can't be dealing with that. I cannot be dealing with that. Quiz question going up on the screen, guys. Last one of the day. Any of you going to get a perfect score? Put it in the comments. Say, Gerard. I say, what? They'll say, I got a perfect score. Oh, jolly, jolly, well done. Right, let's get that little can. Car's in the way a bit. This bag's got really heavy now. Luckily though, I'm only picking up little really peripherals. That's the good thing about going back. It's just peripherals. 5 more seconds, guys, and the answer's going to go up for the quiz. 3, 2, 1. There you go, guys. There's the answer. Well done for those who got it right. Well done. Okay. This has been a really hard litter pick, guys, to be honest. I'm about to go running as well in a sec, which I've said on several occasions. I'll be pleased to see the end of this though. Right, there is a bin just over the road, guys, so what I shall do is just finish off these little odds and sods, dump the bag, and then I'll just sum up at that bin across the road, guys. I'll meet you over there. Right, guys, there's the final bag, bag 21. Whew. That was a litter pick and a half. I'm just going to walk around the corner just to show you as well that where I started, which is just here in Gould's Green. All the stuff's gone. So look, I left my bags from earlier there, and that's where that fly tip was. So that crew have picked it all up, which is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It's all looking a lot better. A bit of hard work, 3 hours of hard work there, guys. There's culmination of I'll just get this one out, guys, while I'm summing up. A culmination of it looking absolutely zillion times better. There you go, that'll do. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. Bit of a longer one today, but we are coming towards the end of Mayhem, so this is day 29. So 21 bags today. 21 bags. That will take our running total for Mayhem up to 330 bags, guys. 330 bags. Just 2 more to go for Mayhem, guys, so enjoy it while it lasts, enjoy it while it lasts. And I'm going to go for my run, and then I'm going to have a nice cup of tea, and then Mrs. O has texted me several times to say, I will make you scrambled egg. So well done, Mrs. O, well done, Mrs. O. Thanks for watching, guys, and until tomorrow, catch you on the next one.